Ladies and gentlemen, hello. And welcome back to Heat on Game, the interactive game Let's Play series. And today we're doing something different than the usual MO. Whoops. Let's get the theme music going here. But, yeah, I don't want to, I guess I kind of spoiled it there, but, yeah, we got a new game this time. I'm still going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance here and there. Oh, I got a little Propel on the frame. Shout out to Propel. Not sponsored, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, this game is different than Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I'm going to be playing that still, just kind of, you know, not as much right now. I was a little burnt out from it. I was a little overwhelmed. So I want to play something a little bit more in my wheelhouse, but at the same time, something different. This is a game I've never actually played before. I played it actually yesterday for the first time when I downloaded the vanilla version of this game, which vanilla means the original version of the game that was released on consoles and to the public. But, you know, as time has gone on, people have gotten the disc files and have been able to, you know, mod the games. You know, there's huge modding communities with all sorts of games. And this one in particular, I found really interesting. But basically, they, you know, a group of guys, who which I'll get into here in a second, guys and maybe women too, who knows, football fans, we'll say, got together and basically made this mod for, you know, this next game, which is, well, I might as well say ESPN NFL2K5 is our game, but it's actually the resurrected version. So I call it ESPN NFL 2K22. The ESPN NFL 2K series, if you don't know, was very popular in the 2000s, back when there was actually competition in the football game series, because I think it was in 2009 or so is when, or 2008 or 2009 is when EA and the NFL signed an exclusive deal to where EA was the only company that can make NFL games, because before, companies like 2K and Visual Concepts, they made an NFL game as well. And then there was other NFL games, I think, like, that existed, you know, and even ones that went back as far as like Tecmo Bowl and some of those games as well. You know, those weren't licensed by EA, so it wasn't until recently. And my thing with the EA football games is, since about Madden 11, they've been on a big downhill spiral. I think Madden 2012 was just not great, but you know, and ever since then, and Madden 15 was really where it took a big turn for the worst for me. I mean, when they introduced that new engine, it just made the gameplay so sluggish and so bland. So like, I stopped buying Madden games after Madden 16. I was done. And I played a lot with my friends. And then 2K, I really got more into, and NBA 2K, but I actually stopped purchasing those after 2K19, I think was the last one. No, 2K18, that was the last one I got, was 2K18. That was the last one I had of the 2K NBA games. So I've just kind of been out of the sports game realm. I think that they've gotten so lazy, the developers. 2K and EA have just both gotten really lazy because they have a monopoly over, you know, 2K has the monopoly over the NBA games, pretty much. I mean, EA can make them, but they're terrible. Their engines they use the same engine they used for NCAA Basketball 10, so it's like really wonky. Because, I mean, that game was wonky when it came out. It was still kind of fun because it was just like relieving to have a college basketball game, but like, yeah, it was pretty wonky. I mean, you could like dunk from the free throw line, basically. You just, like, if you just dribbled up and hit the shoot button, you would pretty much go into a dunk animation like automatically. So it's just like kind of bland. But anyway, they started discontinuing these things, and a lot of these series just kind of got centralized, and I think that took a lot of the competitive edge out of them. And then you get into the Ultimate Team and all these different things that just kind of, the microtransactions really screwed up this game, a lot of these games too, because they just really became more pay for play than actual like having skill. It's just like how much my friends would used to drop hundreds of dollars on the FIFA Ultimate Team packs, and it was just like crazy to me. I don't think I spent more than maybe $100 total on every game, because I was like, what, I'm buying the game for $60. Like, that should be the game. Like, I shouldn't have to, do all this stuff. Anyway, yeah, so those games just kind of became unplayable. The My Players got really dried up, and the franchise modes just got more and more abstract. And we did have fun with them, when my friends and I would play Association on like 2K and stuff, and sometimes in Madden, but mostly 2K. I mean, those were fun, but like you always felt like they could go the extra mile in every single subsequent game that came out. It was just a reskin of the same game, just with maybe one new feature that wasn't even that interesting. So eventually I got tired of playing those games, and that was it. But now we move on, and I'm like, what, at this point, I'm not going to get the PlayStation 5, so, why not go back in time? And, when I found out about this mod, I was like, I have to try this out. This is right down my alley, and I've never played ESPN NFL2K5 before. So actually I played it the other night for the first time. So yeah, this is my first time playing this. I actually or this is 2K5, I apologize. And it's ESPN NFL2K5. I've never I'd never played this before until the other night, but I heard this was the greatest football game ever, and just going through the menus, it already was like way more intriguing. And I played the vanilla version, so I played the original version just to kind of get a feel for it. I played 2 games, and just to kind of get a feel for it. I mean, it felt like Madden 05, which was what I had. I actually had Madden 05. I didn't have this game, which was kind of a letdown, I guess. But this is why I'm trying it out now. Yeah, this, we're going to get into this. We're going to do a season mode actually in this, but, yeah, first of all, I want to show you guys the mod itself, just so you guys can really be impressed with it, or at least where you'll know where to download it. Not necessarily impressed with it, but just so you'll know where to download it, So here, let me, switch cameras. All right. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, so here we go. So yeah, the link will be down in my description of this video, but yeah, you come to this GitHub and then you can download everything here. They got a whole document, but yeah, I'll read off. Look at this. They have updated football stadiums. They're adding retro jerseys, new jerseys. Adidas cleats, the Vapor Jets. Like, they're adding new stuff onto these players. They put. You got to see the detail when we play. You'll see it, but. Look at this, a whole bunch of stuff, man. These guys probably put hours and hours worth of work into this. And yeah, here's the mod team. Shout out to, yeah, Lost Soul. This is the guy who's like really promoting this. He has a YouTube channel, so yeah, check him out. He's kind of the one that I saw that was, oh yeah, here, let me scroll down so y'all can see this. Oops, here, hang on. Yeah, so yeah, we got Lost Soul here, Flame of Hope, Zivan, Orleans 2, Bad Al, Cujo Matty, yeah, a bunch of these people. So all these people, these Anons, all worked on this thing, man, and they did a really amazing job. And I'll show you the opening screen here when we start playing, when we get into the game. But yeah, that's just, really interesting stuff what they got going on here with this. And yeah, you can read through that. They have a whole PDF document that you can read on how to actually download it and install it. I mean, it is kind of daunting, but there's also a video that you can watch that kind of explains it all. And yeah, but yeah, that's that's ESPN NFL 2K5. We're gonna get into the game now. Alright, I think it should be up and good. Alright, cool. So we got that going. Hang on. Actually, I want to do one quick thing real quick.
Hi there, I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris. One sec, man. Talking to Berman like he's my boy, you know? Because he is my boy, actually. What do you think, your boys are Chris Berman, bro? He is the boomer. He actually is like the biggest boomer of all time. Like that nickname has taken on a whole new meaning because like Berman has always been like boomer energy. I'll never forget the video where he just completely goes off on the hot mic.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN.
What a legend. All right, let's get into this. Yep, so I'm playing controller today, by the way. So we don't have to worry about, you know, me, we don't really have to worry as much about me using the keyboard and mouse and complaining about that. But yeah, look at this. Look at that title screen there. That was made by them. And look at this. They cleaned a lot of the even the home screen they completely cleaned up here. It looks really great compared to how it looked originally. If you've played this game, you'll know. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here you can do. I'm kind of blocking it out, but this menu right here is options, and then this one's extras. For those that can't see because my big mug is blocking it, but yeah. But I think they have the 2021 rosters in here though. Like, yeah, so let's take a look here. So you got, let's take a look at roster manager here. We'll go to depth charts. And yeah, you got all the teams here with the updated logos too. As you can see right up there, updated logos for each of these teams. Jets, Lions, Packers, and updated ratings. I think these are match 2 Madden 22s, which is why, you know, it's so dope. Honestly, like, look at this. They have even the updated like logos, and we'll get into a lot of this too. But let's just take a look at, you know, the Niners, for example. Here's their offense. You know. Oh, hang on. I got to load in the roster. No wonder. Hang on. Wait one sec. Yeah. These are the old rosters. Oops. I was just trying to flex there. And so, yeah. I'll just show you how to do this. When you have everything loaded in, then you just go to load. I actually have it saved here as its own thing. I need to save that just straight up as the roster for real. Like, there we go. And this should be the right thing here. So let's go back into depth chart and back into the 49ers. And see, yep, there we go. See, so you got Garoppolo, Trey Lance here. Mostert, Kyle Juszczyk, you know, yada, yada. And then the Bears, you know, you got... Might as well do this. And yeah, you may have to do some of the, you know, lineups and stuff. That's kind of what I'm going to do right now. And yeah, this looks good. Bills, yeah, looks good. Broncos. Yeah, so you can go through here and do this. Kind of play around with it. Bunch of stuff you can do, man. And that's the thing, like, I think I've decided what team I'm going to be. Obviously, I'm going to be the Eagles this season, as you can see by the background. Yeah, I'm going to be the Eagles. And I think this has the 2021 schedules loaded in. I think it's only 16 games, though, because, you know, this is the... Unless they could mod that, which I don't... Maybe they can. If they can, that's really cool. I don't know if they can, though, because that's like... I don't know. That's on a different level. But yeah, you got Kirk Cousins here, man. So you got it all. This is really cool. This really is a neat mod. And you can tell that these guys put in some work on this. And the ratings too, like, I mean, Fitzpatrick's at 90 overall though. That seems a little odd. Yeah, maybe these ratings need to be a little deflated. I think you can do that. So, I think they have like a patch. I have not downloaded that yet, so maybe that'll fix some of the ratings. Hang on a second, actually. Let me see that, though, because, like... Yeah, I mean, they are, like, 90 overalls, but, like, if you look, their ratings, I think, are pretty congruent with that of Madden's. I think it's just that that's just the way the game sees their overall rating. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, you know, because I think Madden, like, you know, probably weighs theirs different. You know, each of their stats differently than this game does. You know, like pass accuracy probably is weighted differently than in this game. You know, for the overall rating, I mean. Not necessarily in like the individuals, you know, sections, just the overall rating. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sense of that. Yeah, and you got Joey Burrow here. Baker, yikes. Baker, yeah, you might as well get OBJ out of here. Might as well just drop his ass. Yeah, might as well just get OBJ out of there. Put him at the back. All right. Actually, let me save this real quick, the roster and everything, and then we will get into all right, now here is the memory card slot with all of the files on here. So I think you just load the franchise like this, and then yeah, you can pick the team you want to be. And I think this has the yeah, the Falcons. Is this the? I think this is the exact. Yeah, because there's the Panthers, the Bucks. The Redskins or the Washington football team. They couldn't update that, but oh wow. The Skins, they got the Bucks. Yeah, this is I think their exact schedule. Yeah, because they just beat Detroit, and then they played Dallas this weekend. Yep, November 7th. They even got the dates right. Yep. Wow. Okay, so yeah, let's check out the... I'm actually just going to make the same changes to the rosters that I did. Gotta move OBJ out of here, because he just got dropped. If I want to be fair, of course. You gotta put Jarvis up here too. I'm not even being the Browns. I'm just kind of playing around. Oh wait, he's WR2. So it's gotta be Higgins then. Or no, it'll be Peoples-Jones. He's actually a dude that catches a lot of balls for them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anyway, I'm not even gonna be the Browns, but and then what was the other team? Oh yeah, we need to start the quarterback for the Jets too. Might as well start him. Mike White. Yep. Dude that beat the Bengals last weekend. Don't even get me started on that game. What did I say? I said a couple weeks ago with the Bengals, I was like, if they literally, I'm like, if they seriously just like lose to the Jets, they might as well call it a season. I think they might as well call it a season. I'm gonna hold myself to that. That was just, that made me want to just projectile. Yeah, I think the rest of this is pretty good though. What else did I do in the other rosters? Who cares? I'm not gonna beat the teams. All right, Eagles. This is the Eagles. My Eagles season. Let me save franchise. Create new save. And then we're going to get into this thing. For real, for real. Are we still live? Hang on, let me check and make sure we're still live. I don't want to be caught with my pants around my ankles right now. Hypothetically, you know. Hypothetically speaking. Yeah, I think we're still good. I think we're still okay. All right, let's put the path. TJ1. Keep it simple. Cool. So now we have it saved. And now we're good to go. Oh yeah, let's do some options as well. First person football off. Should we have preseason on? Nah, preseason's kind of beat. Trade deadline on, of course. On. No, I want to do all these. Yes, edit rookies. I think sim quarter length I should do 6, right? Because I'm going to do 6-minute quarters in this league. Which I'm going to right now. Play calling by formation. Normal game speed. Does white mean on or off? I'm gonna. What is performance EQ? I'm gonna look some of these up real quick, just so I don't. Remember, I've never played this before, which is kind of the way I like it. Okay, here we go. What is performance EQ? Adjust difficulty to match your play. Mostly it allows CPU to play catch up. If you experience the problem where linebackers catch your running back, yeah, well, it gets worse with EQ when activated. It disables a ton of milestones. And if you're into decking out the crib, do not use EQ. Okay. So turn that off. I'm looking up what coach mode is here real quick. Coach mode allows you to only pick plays, not do any of them. Oh. I don't want that. And then let me see challenges. Do I want challenges on? I mean, I think I would, right? Here we go. Challenges. I'm just gonna have them on. I'm sure you can come in here and do live. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do presentation here. I think all this stuff. Yeah, we want all this stuff should be good, honestly. Just gonna go through here and yeah, this is good. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing. So we got it. Well, we're gonna just edit some of this stuff here real quick. Just kind of go through some of the logistics here. There's a lot of stuff you could do. Ooh, stadium music. Can you... I don't even care about any of this. Ooh, create new celebrations. Like, you can't even do this in... You can't even do this in the new Madden today. You can't do this. You can't make your own celebrations. Look at this. You can spike it. Ooh, yeah, I'm putting that one in there. What's this? Cabbage Patch. Hey. Look at Miles Sanders getting the chicken neck. We're putting the chicken neck in there. Oh, okay, what is it? Chest pound. Nah. That was just funny. The Dirty Bird. This is like, dude, Fortnite definitely took this from them. Look at this, bro. 2K can do this, but like Madden, no way. This is the fadeaway. I know I'm blocking it. I'm blocking a lot of the menus. That's kind of a shame. But once the game gets going, you know, it won't matter too much. Field goal. Yeah, that one's not that cool. Get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Look at this, dude. I like that one. Nah. The Justice. Look at this, dude. There's so many of these. Oh, I gotta have the robot in there, too. Oh, wait. Is the moonwalk in here? If the moonwalk is in here... Look at this, bro. The Tootsie. The Tootsie slide. Like, look at this, dude. There's so many of these. This is so, like, extensive compared to anything, like... This game came out in 2004. Remember that, folks. This came out in 2004. You know? I mean, for real. And now let's check out the crib here. Yeah, this is crazy. The crib. So ahead of its time. Look at this. This is in 2004. You can put, like, you get trophies up here to earn, which I'm going to try and do. Somewhat. Yeah, and then you get the trophy cabinet in here when I win some titles. And see, you can actually see some of the stuff when it comes in. This is really cool, man. Like, this is so ahead of its time. The graphics look pretty okay, and I mean, they've cleaned up some of the graphics too, the modders. Shout out to them. They've done a great job with this. But the game itself was already the vanilla version. I mean, look. I mean, it didn't look this good because I have it on a 4K emulator. I'm actually only in 2K because that's all I can do. This TV's my monitor is 1440p, but this looks really great. Honestly, it looks fantastic. But yeah, once you get some stuff, it'll look a little bit more interesting. But anyway, let's get into ESPN.com here. So this is where you can check out your email box here. Welcome to the Eagles. I'm excited about the 2005 season. Pumped to see you handle things as per our agreement. You'll be handling everything from game day decisions to contract negotiations. It'll be up to you to steer this ship. I'm sure you're as ready to get going as I am, so keep an eye on your incoming emails and get these guys ready to play. If you need some help with things, feel free to turn things over to your staff by visiting franchise options. Just in case something seems a bit hazy, you can look up info on anything you're curious about in our company handbook. Very cool. All right. Yeah. Let me saw all this stuff. Oh wait, let's see the company handbook here. Table of contents here. So yeah. Oh, this is the table of contents for the whole game. Coach, you're going to be a mover and shaker in the league. You'll want to get familiar with the schedule found at the coach's desk. From there, you can choose and play your sim games. Look at the next matchups across the NFL. Preview your season schedule. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is just, you know, an inventive way to give you, like, exposition and how to learn the game. Want to evaluate. Ooh, excuse me. You want to evaluate your roster. I've burped so much on the hot mic. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all. For real. Anyway, maybe time to cut ties, dead weight on your team. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff you can do with, yeah, here's the front office. You can see, I mean, this is really extensive. I mean, primary, you want to make the Super Bowl, improve the team's pass defense, achieve a rank. Yeah, we got 3 years left on the contracts. Some of these contracts may be a little wonky, but I don't know. Maybe they got them pretty accurate. It's a, I don't recall. Ertz got traded too. I forgot to move him. But yeah, so you can do that. You can check out contracts here. Needs. So yeah. Like, we need a fullback. We need a fullback. What the hell? How do we not have any fullbacks? I'm going to be running fullback sets with this team. I'm not going to be running the team the way that Nick Sirianni's running it. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Is that I am going to right the wrongs of Nick Sirianni. Hang on. I want to fix my camera. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, going the wrong way with it. There we go. That's good enough. Anyway, so what I was saying, the reason I picked the Eagles to do this season and not the Bengals is because the Bengals, first of all, I think have better upside, and I want to use a running quarterback, Jalen Hurts, and I want to right the wrongs of Nick Sirianni by running a ground and pound offense with this team mixed with some pistol and shotgun option play, but nothing on the level that we see from Sirianni. I don't think you can even do that many options in this anyway, so which is why I love NCAA Football 14, which is another one that is on the list to do at some point. Anyway, yeah, so you can check out the power rankings here, see where your team's at. Tampa Bay, yeah. Contact Sport, today's, yeah, and then you can see the injury report, see who's hurt, see what's up, and then, yeah, you got power rankings, which we saw. So, yeah, this is really cool, and then, yeah, more of this stuff. You can see the standings here. I'm going to kind of buzz through some of this stuff now. Yeah, see the standings, kind of see where everything's at, even though the playoff structure is different nowadays. You know, oh well. Team stats. And then, yeah, you get player stats. You get all this stuff, and it's just really extensive. You get awards here, so you can see, like, as your seasons go on, the players that get awards and all that, because you don't really have a lot of access to that in the modern Madden games. Game plan. Here we go. This is where we're going to get interesting. Offense. I'm starting Groom over Roots. Anyway. Marcus Epps, yeah. Don't really... I'm going to start Kevon Wallace, honestly. Actually, no. Give me Harris for now. Alright. Playbook manager. I'm going to call this playbook foolproof. Here we go, baby. This is what we like. This is one of my favorite parts of playing this game is making the playbook. Well, let's see how you do this because I've never done this before. Manage audibles. Ooh, yeah. Hang on. How do I... Here we go. I'm going to delete iPro. Hang on a moment. I'm trying to figure out how to put formations in. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, so the formations are listed and then beneath them is the plays. Yeah, some of these are blocked out. I apologize. But at least you can see the play itself, and then I can just read off the names. Yeah, so here, let me see some of these formations. Is that a pistol? No, he's under center. I'm gonna have some under center sets too, though. But this is definitely gonna take a little bit of time. And this is why I didn't put like a versus yet, because this may just be the opening episode where I set everything up and then. But I don't know. I might be able to play a little bit longer. We'll see what happens. If not this weekend for sure. Quads. Here we go. Oh, so each team has, yeah, you can go to each team's and then pick and choose. Okay. All right. Let me go to the let's go to the Falcons. I want to get some of these QB run plays for... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this will be my one of my I formations here. I want this for sure. I want to put a play action in here as well, yeah. I want to get this quarterback out in space, man. That's where I want Jalen Hurts to be. And then, yeah, give me a toss play. Yeah, and then something up the middle here. Then maybe, yeah, a little short pass. There we go. Perfect. That's all I want from this. I don't want this formation, though. Actually, you know what? I'll take it, because I actually do want it, because Where's iPro at? I wish this would be a little bit more, you know, easier to navigate, I suppose, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. This is not Chipotle. Give me this QB sneak, no doubt. Yeah, give me a little bit of that too. A little short, because I'm gonna use that on short yardage. Actually, no. I want to get some more shotgun plays here. Come on, give me a friggin'. He doesn't have any plays out of the gun. Here we go. Yeah, I like these kind of formations too, though. A little flea flicker. Yeah, I like something like this. That's a good time management play. I like a little outside zone. Yeah, I like this triple setup here. Trips. The tight end. Always have a little. And I like a lot of these rollout plays where I can get Jalen out of the pocket here a little bit, because that's going to be the thing for me. Like, I'm not going to want to put the kid too much in harm's way. Ooh, yeah, reverse. Give me the draw, and then give me this reverse too. I'm going to use Gainwell a lot too, so I might use some of the split spread here. Give me that. Give me one of these plays where I can dump it off to the RB. I like the slant and go. I want like a little like, yeah, here we go. I like these little dig routes. Those are good on third down. Yeah, man, like the plays in this are just even better than Madden's, man. Like, Madden's used the same plays for so long. They're not really that good. Yeah, I like these too with the... Put those two in there. Yeah. And I gotta do defense too, but alright, yeah, let's keep going here. Look for some more, you know, shotgun formations here. Everything I don't want to use too many fullbacks because I don't have a true fullback on this team. I realize that. Give me a good counter. I love a good counter play. I like this play. Because you got the double move here on the... You got a double move here. And if that doesn't hit... If they're zoning up, hit square. If not, hit the double move. And if all else fails, you got the running back flanking down the flat. I like that. I like these little dive plays too. I like to run a lot. So like I want a lot of like interesting run plays too. Like ooh, like a little cutback. I like that kind of stuff. Like some of these trap plays too. Do a reverse here. Put Devontae Smith in there and get him on some of these reverse plays. A lot of flea flickers. I already have like a QB play like that. Look at this, man. They're just like, this was in 2004 and they had all these different plays. It's amazing that like, oh, they could do it then, but they... Alright, yeah, here we go. Anyway, let's keep going on here with the offense. Is there any team in the league that runs... I want to get some shotgun plays. So I want the majority of my offense to be. Not all of it, though. I'm just trying to find them, man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Gun. I like that. Yes. 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 I like that. Direct snap. There we go. Dive. We want to dive. Ooh, I like this on a chuck and pray. Yes. I want to see if I can get some more design. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Some split screens. Get a little wide receiver screen in there, too. I like that. Oh yeah, empty, empty, empty. Strong toss. Strong draw. Ooh, quads. Here we go. Ace bunch. Yeah, we want one of these sets for sure. Or no, we want 2 tight ends. I like that a lot. QB draw. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Ace right here. Yeah, this is what we want. Here we go, yeah. I'm looking for a pistol. I don't think they have any pistols in here, bro. I don't think that's in the playbook, sadly. Maybe. I'm just looking for some more interesting, you know, things here. Because we already have enough plays in the split spot. We already have enough in the, yeah, we already have enough under center. Maybe I might add a little bit more. Yeah, not that impressed with that one either. Trips. Doubles. We already got some of this stuff. Might add a little bit more. I like that. I'm doing a lot of these design runs for Hertz. Ooh, speed option. I don't know how that works in this game, but fake. Yeah, I like a lot of these fakes. I want a lot of these reverses too. Get your playmakers out in open space. Yeah, I'm just checking some of these out. I mean, I think I have a lot of these already. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh, a fullback toss. I like that. Oh, this is out of a split setup. Oh, well. I like it anyway. And I can always come in here and do more, but yeah, look at this. I like this too. Yeah, here we go. Titans got a lot of interesting stuff here. Not really. I'll do a couple more of these teams and then yeah, a lot of these I already have out of. Like, I don't need any more split stuff. Ooh, shovel pass. I do like that. Here we go, West Coast. Add some of these West Coast plays, and then I think that'll be good for the offensive stuff. And then defense, I mean, that's not that hard to fill out. Yeah, I don't want a lot of I formations here. Let me go back down. Here we go, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these cutback plays, outside zones, play action stuff for sure. Throw a flea flicker in there. Definitely want a lot of play action. Toss reverses. More shuffle passes too. Just kind of creative play calling like this. Just add a little bit more, because I don't want to touch this really much again. If and if I do, not for very long. Fake toss reverse, I like that. So you'll find the little gems in here, dude. Yeah, then my defense, honestly, like, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna add some, oops. Here we go. Just gonna go through these pretty damn quick. I'm just gonna pick one team's defense. Who had a really good defense back then? Patriots, right? Well, and the Eagles themselves. I'm just going to use the Eagles themselves defense. Let's go through here and pick out some of these stunts. Yeah, definitely want a lot of... I'm going to play a lot of man coverage for sure, but I definitely want to have some of these zone plays in here just in case. But I want to do a lot of blitzing. Unlike Eagles defensive coordinator now. I forget his name. He shall not be mentioned. I'm just kidding. He's just a mad annoying. John Gannon is his name. So he has been mentioned. He did a better job, obviously, against the winless Lions. Congratulations, bro. Like, golly gee, you beat the Lions, man. Honestly, though, oh, I was saying I had too many packages. Oh. Oh, so I was in 4-3. I have too many 4-3 things going on here. Let me get rid of some of these then. Holy crap, yeah, I got a lot of these. I was just kind of going through and clicking on some of these. I definitely want to play most of my zone, though, and like, I don't know, with actual DBs. Hang on, I gotta just get rid of some of these though. Actually, I like some of these, so get rid of cover 3. Let me get a... Yeah, let me get a couple gold lines in here. Submarine. All right. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got a pretty... I got a lot of prevent here. Holy crap. Hang on. Why do I have so many prevent plays? Hang on, I thought I had the Eagles plays. I guess I do. All right. And I can add some more offensive plays, I guess. So why don't I add some of the Eagles plays? And then we'll start the actual game, maybe. We are still live, I think, though. Yeah, we are. All right, cool. Just making sure, just checking in, just hanging in, hanging out, hanging around. Checking out the streams, making sure everything is good. Do that. All right. This is a lot of friggin' plays you can put in there. Might as well just put some of them in there, you know, why not? Got a flea flicker out of this formation too. QB sneak here. Oh yeah, I want like some goal line packages for sure. Yeah, definitely want some. I want to see some like tight formations here. Yeah, something like that. Do a little one of these too. Just good to have some of these plays just in case, you know, I want to get a little experimental. Yeah, let's get some of these too. I already have a lot of these counter plays and reverse plays, but just add a couple more. Just don't want to fill out the playbook. There we go. This should be good enough, honestly. All right. Let's get it going. Yeah, it's good. All right, cool. We are good to go. Yeah, it's already saved it. Okay. We'll go to the front office here now. We got franchise status. We already checked this out, I think. Yeah. Contracts, we already saw that. Cap management. Oh, okay, cool. So this is how you can see where everybody's out on the salary cap. So I have to pay attention to, but obviously these are not real numbers because hyperinflation. We have Joe Flacco, who will not be the starting quarterback. Which reminds me, I probably should change that. But yeah, he's on like a... the salaries don't really matter. I'm only playing one season anyway, so I'm not going to be really doing a whole lot of the... and plus, that aspect of this game is just kind of tough. You know, the whole... his name is Kenneth Gainwell, not Kenneth K. Gaines, but whatever. I guess his name is Gaines in this. Unless, is there a roster manager? Because I'm just kind of like a... I want it to be right. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's get into it, baby. So their schedule. All right. So if you're just tuning in now, we are about to kick off with our first game against the Atlanta Falcons. So before we get started here, I just want to make sure I can... Okay. I just wanted to change that in the titles. Okay, folks, if you are tuning in now, we are going to be playing the first game against the Atlanta Falcons. Let me make sure that we're using my playbook. Yep, we are. Okay, coach's cards. We got, yeah, here's Nick Sirianni. I'm technically the owner, not the coach, but yeah, here's Sirianni. Really, his record should be 0-0. I guess they're counting his but yeah, run pass. Definitely want to do a lot more running, more deep balls, more outside runs. Man, definitely more man, but we want to blitz a good amount, and then definitely want deep-ish coverage. But okay, yeah,